number 54 for all of the instruments, violin, viola, cello, and bass. Now I'm going to play on a viola for this video, but this is all we're going to do in this video is we're going to learn the D major scale a new way with some of our new rhythms that we've recently learned. So I didn't figure I needed to do a separate one because you should have been playing your D major scale and arpeggio every single day. All right, if you haven't, you might be a little lost in this video, but at this point you should have your scale and arpeggio memorized so well you can probably play it in your sleep, okay? So what I've written on the board here is the pepperoni pizza rhythm right here. Recognize that? 1, 2, 1, 2. Pepperoni pizza. What I want you to do is, the reason I split it up into two measures, I'm going to have you play D on the first part, the pepperoni part, and then move to E here. So you're going to go D, 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 E, E, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, G, all the way up the scale until you get to the high D. Repeat that and come down in that same rhythm. Do the arpeggio right after it. So the arpeggio would be D, 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 F sharp, A, high D, high D. Okay? Let's try shadow bowing first. I have the eighth notes clicking, and the speed is 66 right now. Okay? Violins, violas, you're down here shadow bowing. Don't forget to do the fingers, right? Cello and bass. Bass, you're here, shadow bowing. Cello, you're of course on your lap, shadow bowing. And 1, 2, open D to start, go. D, 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 now E, F sharp, now G. Open A and B, C sharp, you're shadow bowing right now. Repeat the high D, C sharp, D, A, now G, F sharp, F sharp, A, high D, repeat the high D, A, F sharp. Okay, violins and violas, you should have been doing independent fingers on that arpeggio. That's something I want you doing every single time now on the arpeggio. You need to get used to that. Okay, let's try playing that now with me. All right, if you think you need to practice it on your own first before you try to play it with me, pause the video now and do so. If you didn't do so good on your shadow bowing, you probably need to try to practice it first. If you messed up, it was probably on the way down the scale, possibly. Or maybe you just forgot the arpeggio. Whatever it is you need to practice, practice that. Let's play it together now. Play it with me. And 1, 2, scale first and go. D, now E, F sharp, and G. D, C sharp, D, A, get ready for a G, F sharp, E, D. Now arpeggio, open D, F sharp, A, F sharp, and off. All right? Now, if you need to pause the video and practice, please do so. If you got that right, you may go ahead and go on with me to the next one. And this is, of course, the run pony rhythm. Now, this one's going to be, in some ways, I think it's easier because you say run pony on each note, okay? So it's also in 2/4 time. So you're just going to go D, 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 E, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G. All the way up, all the way down. Arpeggio, and then we're done, okay? Shadow bow. If you think it would help to go slower, remember this speed is 66. If you need to try it on your own, maybe it's 60. You might try that, okay? Shadow bow, run pony rhythm with the D major scale followed immediately by the arpeggio. Shadow bowing, and 1, 2, shadow bow, and go. D, now E, F sharp, G. High D, repeat the high D. play it on your own and practice the part you messed up on, do so. If not, if you're ready to play with me, let's go ahead and try it now. Playing with me, run, pony, rhythm, scale, and arpeggio. 1, 2, say, run, say, go. Play D. Now E. F sharp. Then G. A. B. C sharp. High D. Repeat the high D. Sharp, now arpeggio. F sharp. All right, that is how I want you playing your scales every day from now until further notice, okay? Soon, we're gonna be learning our G major scale. And when that happens, then we'll be doing sometimes, you'll be doing D major pepperoni pizza, G major run pony. So get used to that, okay? But from now until further notice, every day you're practicing your D major scale and arpeggio with the pepperoni pizza rhythm and the run pony rhythm. I don't care which order you do it. Do both of them every day, scale and arpeggio, violins, violas. Don't forget independent fingers on your arpeggio.